So yeah, now teachers are getting fired for making content at school, and it's not the kind of content that you think. And I don't know what you are thinking, but anyways, let's continue on. I have some genuine questions here before we can get to these teachers. The first one is, why? Why would you pay for OnlyFans when you can get that stuff for free? Like, I don't get that. I mean, girls on OnlyFans don't have anything different from other girls that you can see for free on the internet. I mean, I get it that people would want more exclusive content, but these teachers actually took it to the extreme. You see, they were actually so focused on making their content that they didn't actually care about their jobs. Our first story or tragedy comes from a teacher and her husband who both teach at the same school, and they decided to make content at their student's desk. Now you would know why your desk stinks and is all kind of weird. Arizona teacher Samantha Peer, aka by her OnlyFans Khloe Karter, she was caught by her students making content in her classroom. Now she didn't have her OnlyFans named as her real name, but it was linked to her real Instagram account, which I mean, I have to say, how dumb do you have to be? Now when she was caught making this content, she was actually fired from her job. She made an apology video stating that she only did it to support her children. Wow, I mean, what the hell, dude? I have one more question here. Was it all worth it? She was also teaching at a middle school. I mean, what is happening to everyone? Do a second job. Why do you have to sell yourself online? And as I say about these OnlyFans girls, if they are selling themselves online for such low amount of cash, then they will do it also in another man's bed. Even OnlyFans has banned her from their website entirely. I mean, she cannot make more content there. Like literally, they have banned her from their website. According to this article, she is now pursuing her career for rival platforms other than OnlyFans. I mean, now she can also audition for the yellow YouTube. In her apology video, she stated that her pay wasn't enough to afford basic necessities for her kids, but I doubt that. Look man, I have seen people who work 3 jobs a day so that they can survive. Selling yourself online is never an option. Nowadays people have just lost the meaning for dignity and respect. They don't care about their image anymore. I found her apology video on YouTube and let me just respond to it. But let me show you guys how not sorry she is, because she is posting this kind of content on her YouTube channel.
My children are the most important thing to me, and I'm already spending countless hours outside of my contract time, and I don't think it's fair that I have to sacrifice my own children's time because our professional salary did not pay enough.
Well, here is the dark truth, Samantha. You have to sacrifice things. You don't think that it is fair that you don't have to sacrifice your children's time? Guess what? Nobody wants to go to work. Everybody wants to stay home with their families. I also want to stay home with my family, but you have to sacrifice time and other things in order to make ends meet.
Arizona is currently ranked 50th state as lowest paid teacher salary. I created a content at the beginning of the summer in order to earn extra money on the side to help pay for our basic necessities that our salaries were no longer meeting.
As I have said, that I have seen people do 3 jobs a day, 3 jobs so that they can afford something for their family.
On October 31st, I decided to resign from Lake Havasu Unified School District under pressure. However, I was not fired, and told me that if I had resigned before the board meeting on Monday, October 31st, the school would not publicize what was going on.
She says that she was forced to resign from the school because if she would resign by herself before board meeting, then the school will not publicize what was going on. These kind of things actually do get publicized by themselves. It's not about the school publicizing them.
The following Friday, November 4th, my husband was terminated from the elementary school because he is classified as a long-term sub and he has an at-will contract.
Her husband was also put on leave because now her pictures were being shared amongst other teachers as well. I mean, yeah dude, what did you expect? Like, you were gonna stay anonymous for the rest of your life? Well, here's the thing, substitute teachers can be terminated if they have a time contract with the school. I mean, would she have mentioned this if her husband got fired after the contract? I don't think so. She's doing all of this to gain sympathy.
November 6th was the first day that previous students and community members began following my alias accounts. Other school teachers were notified of the site and they began to spread it amongst themselves. Those teachers also were telling students my anonymous name and showing them my page.
As I have said, this kind of content doesn't remain anonymous. Of course, if a girl at my workspace was creating content like this and I found it, I would share it with my buddies. Why wouldn't I?
I was an employee at Thunderbolt for 5 years.
So yeah, if a well-respected teacher who has worked for 5 years at a school starts making content and other teachers find it, then yes, it will be shared. This teacher would have never had any remorse if she was a big creator on this website, because well, then she is earning great. And this is a fact. She would advertise this content herself if she was a big creator on this website.
They were sharing my anonymous name and content page with their children and allowing them to comment and follow on my accounts, although they are specifically labeled as not safe for work, 18 plus only. Students were never aware of my social medias, nor did they follow me until after I had resigned from the district on October 31st and went locally viral on November 6th. Community members are now going to public places such as my gym and threatening to cancel their membership because their children also go there.
Dude, what the hell? The only purpose you're making content is that you wanna get famous and get people to pay for this stuff. Before you make this kind of content, if you have something in your mind like I don't wanna get famous by making this content, then why are you making that content in the first place? Dude, here's the thing. I'm done with this teacher and her apology video. Selling yourself is never an option. It should never be an option. I mean, if there wasn't an OnlyFans, then what would have she done? She would have wanted to work another job for her children, but OnlyFans made it easier for her. That's why I say OnlyFans should be banned. I mean, I've watched this video and now she is posting things like this on YouTube. I also left her a comment. Her response to statement was also a shit show. Now let's talk about the second teacher, who was a preschool teacher. Yes, a preschool teacher. Libs of TikTok actually contacted the school stating that one of the teachers in the school is actually creating content on school grounds. And when Libs of TikTok contacted the school again, by then the teacher was fired. And now I think she has also begun her career as a content creator. But this is it for now, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you guys made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching, guys. And until next time, guys, peace out.
Running for my